Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. Sorry, it's been a little bit of a morning or afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Bravo 737 streaming channel. We're going to do our Thursday night flight club this evening, and we're just getting folks on board right now and trying to start everything going on. Pushback is going to be 0115 Zulu or 8:15 Central Time. So
good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Bravo 737, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard our luxury charter service. My name is Lindsay, and I am assisted today by the other members of our crew, Peter and Ruth. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stowed prior to closing the aircraft door. Your items may be placed in an overhead compartment or completely under the seat in front of you. Use caution when placing items in or removing them from the overhead compartment, and let us know if we may assist you. In order to expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after stowing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instruction card in the seat pocket in front of you. Passengers seated in rows. 14 and 15 are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you are seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you are unable or unwilling to perform the functions described on the card, just ask to be reseated. Thank you.
Okay, guys, we are all set up. We're just waiting for a little bit of clearance to get out of here. I will tell you that we've got 4 or 5 other aircraft in our area, a couple of American Airlines, one 737-800. Let's see if I can get out here and check it out. They've already pushed that back, actually, which is a little early. We've got Charlie 31 over there in the Shadow Racer. And it's laughing loud. We've got a big 747 on the other side here, which is great. We are in Miami. We do have, looks like a Southwest Airlines over here on the far side. Looks like they're pushing back as well. There's the Miami skyline. Really pretty, actually. We've got some really great weather, and we're going to head down to the Cayman Islands. Our block time is 1 hour and 50 minutes. So let's see if we can get the crew in the back to hurry up a little bit, and we'll get ready to go. So thanks again for joining us. If you like this type of content and enjoy Flight Simulator, whether you're X-Plane or Microsoft or fly any type of aircraft, please subscribe, like, and of course think about joining us on the stream or in Discord. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be closing the door soon. Federal regulations require that all large portable electronic devices must be turned off, unplugged, and stowed at this time. If you plan to use an approved lightweight device during the flight, now is the time to make sure the device is set in airplane mode or the cellular service is turned off. If it becomes necessary, the captain may request that all devices be turned off during flight. Larger devices, such as laptop computers, must be stowed prior to pushback, either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. At this time, please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Your tray tables and seat backs are up and locked. We will be underway shortly, and thank you once again.
Okay, next thing we're going to do, just so we run down, is we're just going to our checklist, make sure that we are good to go before we get out of here. So we're saying we've got dispatch load check, DC voltmeter check, DC battery switch on and guarded. Power standby, switch is good. Excuse me. We're looking at alternate flaps. It's guarded. We're ready to go. Damper. Fuel pump switch off. So fuel pump switch are actually over here, but we are on right now. Weather radar test, fire warning test, bleed panel test, electrical test. Our switches are aligned and our nav. Excellent. Emergency lights on, air conditioning on. Good, good, good. Pre-flights, LE device, good. Switches, crew oxygen, crew oxygen. Where are we here? Crew oxygen. Crew oxygen, check. There it is, crew oxygen check. Important to know where that is. Passenger check. Flight recorder. Hey, whoops. Let's check. Still warning. Guarded. Check. Hey. Still warnings. Check. Flight control. You on the upper switch? We did. Navigation panel. Good. We're good to go. All right. We're going to look behind us, see who's there, and start pushing that just a little bit. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the jet bridge, call for a tug, and push back. We are going to watch for Charlie 31 behind us. So.
Welcome aboard Bravo 737. My name is Peter, and the rest of the crew, Lindsay and Ruth, are excited to have you on board. We are here to ensure your flight is safe and comfortable. Please refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you, and focus your attention on the video screen in the headrest, as the video will explain the safety features of this Boeing 737 aircraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Bravo 737, your ticket to soaring the skies with confidence. As we prepare for takeoff in this Boeing 737, we kindly ask for your attention to our safety announcement. Buckle up, because safety is our top priority, and we're about to make it as thrilling as a plot twist in a suspense novel. Our seatbelts are not just accessories, they're your trusty sidekicks during turbulence. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, please return to your seat and fasten your belt securely. If you're feeling rebellious, remember that gravity is the ultimate villain. In case of sudden cabin depressurization, oxygen masks will drop from the ceiling like unexpected plot twists. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Breathe deeply, as if you've just discovered the final clue in a mystery novel. Look around. You'll find emergency exits like secret passages in a castle. Count the rows to the nearest exit, because you never know when you'll need to escape like a spy fleeing a covert mission. Remember, the nearest exit might be behind you, just like that plot twist you didn't see coming. Your life vest is your flotation device, your literary buoyancy aid. In the unlikely event of a water landing, inflate it by pulling the red tabs. Don't worry, it won't turn you into a character from The Little Mermaid. Instead,
Okay,
you'll
guys,
be
while
ready to
we're
swim
waiting
like
for
the
this traffic to
protagonists
clear.
chasing their dreams. Smoking is prohibited on this flight. If you absolutely must light up, consider doing it metaphorically. Ignite your passion, spark creativity, or set fire to
Watch
your
it while it
bucket
clears.
list.
So
But please,
one of the
no
things
actual
about our flight
flames.
today
We're
is
not
this
aiming for a
flight
Game of
from
Thrones
Miami
scenario
to
here.
the
Feel
Cayman
free to use
Islands.
your electronic devices
Actually
during
a
the flight,
really
but keep them in airplane mode.
standard
Remember,
or
even the most riveting
popular
ebook
flight.
can't distract
Generally,
you from the
this
view
is a flight
outside.
where
The
most
Real World is
spring
our
breakers, if you
best-selling
will, in
novel,
March
and
are
you're a
trying to
character
escape
in
the cold
every
weather of the
chapter.
north.
In
So
the unlikely
sometimes their
event of
routes
an
will be
emergency
from
landing,
York
assume the brace
or
position.
DC or
Pretend you're a
even
detective
Portland,
dodging
Maine,
bullets
someplace
or a
there, or
superhero landing
Detroit,
after
Michigan.
daring rescue.
And they'll make their
Chin
way
to
down,
chest, hands on
to
head,
Miami.
because every hero
Usually
needs a
folks will
dramatic
stay here
entrance.
for a day or two,
Thank you for choosing Bravo
and then go ahead
737.
and,
Our
jump
crew is
on,
here to assist you, just like
738,
loyal
like we're
sidekicks in an
flying
epic
tonight,
quest.
or
So
even
sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
737-700s, and,
Remember,
they'll roll
life
down
is an
to the
adventure,
Cayman
so let's write this
Islands.
chapter
So
together, one altitude at a time.
It's a good flight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
fun flight.
we will soon
fly
be
over
cleared
Cuban
for
airspace.
takeoff.
We
Please
are gonna go
ensure
ahead
your
and
seatbelt is
get
fastened low
permission
and
to
tight.
do that
Tray
as
tables
American
and seat backs are upright and locked,
aircraft
and all
can do
carry-on
that.
items remain stowed. Small handheld items may be held or secured. We will be turning off the cabin lights for
Charlie
departure.
31.
Your reading light is above you. The crew will be making one final pass through the cabin. Thank you.
You all may notice Charlie 31 does have their tug hooked to it. That's actually a little bit of a bug or flaw in Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is what we're flying tonight. And that bug is basically a reflection of whatever we have going on, they show. So it's a little annoying, to be honest with you, but we work it out. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and push. Miami traffic, Bison 26, pushing back from gate Echo 9, Miami ground.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback at the start. They want the tail to our right. Ready for push tail right. Release brake frictions. Brakes released.
Okay, we just got the cool call for brakes release, so we're going to push back. Apparently the 747 is pushing back. You can see just over the MCP. While we're pushing back, we'll go ahead and start our engines. We're looking for 25 down here on TTT, 17, 10, 12, 15, 17, there's 20. Close enough. Number 2 here, and 19. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with the generator on number 2, get the flags going, and sure. Click over Gen 2. Make sure we got 2 on that. And give everybody some oxygen. Everybody loves oxygen. Should charge extra. Just kidding.
Second for departure. Conflicting traffic, please advise.
In Miami traffic, American 1516 is currently descending 10,000 on the Bonefish 2.
Miami traffic, Bison 26, taxiing runway 08.
Yeah, entering a base for runway 8 right in approximately 10 miles.
Miami traffic, we're on the Mariner 2 departure, and we're passing 1,000. We are out of here. See ya!
Love the energy.
Bison 26, apologize for walking over whoever I did. We're going to go ahead and taxi runway 08 via Whiskey Yankee and Mike. Miami traffic.
Miami traffic, Southwest 2034, ready for takeoff, runway 08 right. Let's go to departure, headed towards the north, Southwest 2034, Miami traffic.
Okay, so we have called for taxi clearance. Actually, we just notified we're taxiing, and so we will we'll try to dodge all these vehicles, for goodness sakes. Good grief. Get over there to eat right. We should start seeing some traffic here in a little bit. But boy, that sunset is killing us. Good. I'm going to go ahead and function in the cockpit, and we'll go pretty quiet here until we depart. So thank you again for watching, and feel free to like or subscribe our stream. Love having you here, and remember, we fly Thursday night flight clubs every other Thursday. So hope you'll join us again. Enable low caffeine.
Miami traffic, American 1516 on the left downwind, runway 8 right, Miami. Miami traffic, Shadow 69, departing runway 8 right to the south, Miami.
There's a good shot of Charlie 31. Shadow 69 taking off right in front of us. It's a real nice shot right there. Should be able to get a good shot. Nice, nice. There it goes. Real nice. Real nice. Goes. Up and away. Up and away. Nice. Cool. That's what it's about right there. A little realism. Okay, we're going to go through our pre-flight checklist. Flaps 5, check clock. Clock started. Clock is starting down there. RNAV, VNAV going. We'll auto throttle here in just a moment as we take position. RTO speed brake, auto brake is RTO. We will get some lights, which is nice. There you go. Engine start, continuous. Good there. Good. Hit a lot of early lights there. Then we'll go from there. Miami traffic, Bison 26, holding short runway 08 at Mike 2.
Miami traffic, friendly 168, taxi to runway 8 right via Pacman. Miami.
Alright, so that is American Airlines with our group there, and the big 747-800. I think I'm going to let him go off first if he'd like. It'd be nice to take that pic of that. So we'll watch the American. We've got aircraft on short final, and we'll let the American Airlines go, and then we'll see where we go from there. All right.
Miami traffic, American 300 heavy, holding short A right at Mike 1.
Miami traffic, American 1516, 5 mile final runway 8 right, Miami.
Okay, so while we are waiting, we are going to just watch this American Airlines aircraft land with the sun behind him, real pretty. And we've got the 747 in our right windscreen, and we're just going to hang out here for a little bit, enjoy airplane watching, which is really part of the whole stream experience for sure. So, yeah, very cool.
Miami traffic, American 300 heavy, lining up 8 right behind landing traffic.
Yeah, that was a nice landing. I couldn't tell if that was a 777 or 787, but that was a nice little landing. So we'll watch this Jumbo go out. Just a personal note, the Jumbo here, flown by Matt. We actually painted that. That Bravo group painted that aircraft, which is nice because it's tough to explain, but basically that is a way that you recognize different aircraft. So yeah, it's a lot of fun just to kind of see that really come out, and not a lot of people have that, so it's cool to see. So.
Miami traffic, American 1516, clear runway 8 right.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for takeoff.
Miami traffic, American 300 heavy, departing 8 right.
Miami traffic, Bison 26, taking position runway 08 right. Traffic, Bison 26, lined up runway 08, holding for traffic.
Miami traffic, friendly 168, holding short of runway 8 right behind the departing Boeing 738. That's Mike 2. Miami traffic, Bison 26 departing runway 08 right to the east on the Ostina Maynard 2 departure. Miami traffic. Okay, here we go, guys. Miami traffic, Bison 26, 3000 for flight level 350.
Okay, everybody, so we made it up to 10,000 feet, so we're going to go ahead and get the flight attendants.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned the seatbelt sign off. We do recommend you remain seated and your seatbelt loosely fastened during the flight. If you are using a blanket, we kindly ask you fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so it is visible to the cabin crew. Our in-flight meal service will commence shortly, prepared by our 5-star Michelin chef and crew at our home base of operations in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Please refer to your personal menu cards for details concerning the meal, drink options, wine pairings, and more. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please feel free to press the crew call button overhead, and one of us will be happy to assist you. Thank you.
Okay, guys, we've come up to 18,000, which is the transition, what's called a transition altitude in the United States. So if you notice down here, we've got a 299.1, but it's in yellow, so we're going to click that to what's called standard, and that comes up in 18. In Europe, sometimes they have that at 10,000, and I've seen it, I think in South America, it's as low as 7,000, which seems very low for the transition, but basically that's kind of the final say, if you will, for your climbing phase. So yeah, we are scheduled for flight level 350, which is 35,000 feet. You can see that up here in the MCP, and we're going to go ahead and correct our heading. Excuse me, our heading here 203. And here in just a minute, we've got, like I said, about an hour and 45 minutes on our block time. In other words, flight's about an hour and 40 minutes. So we'll go ahead and just hang out a little bit and get that all set. And then we'll start looking at arrivals and what we need to do to calculate that down here in the FMCC queue. So thank you guys for flying with us, and look forward to seeing you on the other side here. So enjoy the sunset from Miami.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am your Captain Bruce, and your first officer is Cindy. Looks like we have good weather ahead, a few clouds with moderate storms to the east. Should be a good flight. On behalf of your flight crew, welcome aboard.
Hey guys, I know we haven't really been talking a little bit, but I see looks like we've got Friendly over on our left wing here. It's actually pretty cool to see him over there. It's a little close, so but he looks like he's pushing out, so. Anyway, he's told me that he's going to go up a little bit in his altitude and drop back, but he can just go up and over, which would be kind of cool. So, yeah. Yeah, there he is. It's a good shot, actually. So there's a Friendly 168 behind us, and he looks like a comet right now. But we're actually doing 3/4 of the speed of sound, which is pretty good. 0.76. I think I'm actually going to slow down a little bit, and let him catch up, just so he can make it. Because when he's climbing. Then he's going to lose some speed. So I'm going to go ahead and let him zip over me, and maybe we'll get some good shots. So. Cuba is right underneath us, so we're flying in a great little pattern right over Cuba, which is nice. Havana is to the west. Oh, I don't know, about 50 to 100 miles, maybe not even that far actually. So let me see if I can run on the other side here and check them. So that's Cuba out there, just a little less than the horizon. Yeah, so that's Havana there, and be nice to maybe check that out. One of the most unique parts of this flight is the fact that you do go over Cuba, and normally this would probably need a diplomatic release of some sort, I'm sure, but yeah, so it's cool that you can do it in Flight Sim. So. Yeah, so there's a friendly 168 above us. It looks like he's, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles behind us maybe, but he will eventually overtake us. It's really, really nice to see how cool it is. trucks ain't overtaking us. So it's kind of neat to see that as he zips by. I could play a little game with him and just pull up hard, but I won't do that to him. But it is pretty funny to see. Anyway, he'll eventually be in front of us, and might be able to pull up and jump into his contrail. It might be fun. We'll see. So, yeah, it's cool. Which is kind of neat. See in real time. We've got another aircraft on us, so let's see what we can do to get up and over with him next. So. Same on the windscreen, so let's see what we can do to catch up and climb up. There we go. So we're currently 0.81 Mach, so it's we're what 0.9 behind Mach, 100 Mach, and we're going to go ahead and climb up to, I think he said 370, so we'll see if we can get there a little closer with him and have fun. So we'll see. We'll have a good time with him. Okay, so you can actually see on the main instrument panel, this is friendly 168 on our radar, so we have him at a little less than 2.5 miles away from us. So we obviously have a visual of him there, and he's on our radar. So that's good that we actually have him there, can see him. Turn, which we're going to do the same here in just 2 miles. Oh, we need to go ahead and set some things up. Duncan's doing his descent. We probably need to do some stuff as well. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do flaps 30 and speeds 145 on the FMC. We're gonna look at the Lamar. We're gonna look at our, just blanked out. Look at our legs and find our arrival, which is gonna be there. And we're going to go here to our fix and put it in, and then we're going to go at 118 so we know kind of where we are in proportion. Then we're going to do 10, and then we'll know 5. So now we've got some rings. So if we go up here and look at our, we can actually see where our top descent is, which is where we'll start descending, and then the actual flight path we will take. So yeah, it's not bad at all. We're on our way for sure. We'll descend here in just a moment. All right, here we go. Now I have actually lost friendly 168 on the radar. I'm not sure. I think he made the turn, and I know he was descending, so he's probably out of our. Yeah, there he is down there. Got a kind of a visual of him, but he's probably no factor at this point. We can go ahead and slow down. Get ready for our descent here. And let's see, our descent is. Descent is about 10 miles or so. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start preparing for our descent. We're going to get the seatbelts on, notify the attendants. Just like to turn on lights. Nice if you can see them. Really pretty good. There it is there. Let's go down here to the BIP. Find it. That is, that's a little bit of guesswork, but we found it, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small, portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode, but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and descending, and we're going to shoot for the 08 RNAV, which is interesting because basically we don't have ILS, and it is dark, so it's going to basically line us up through radar navigation, lack of a better term, and it's a little bit offset, but the charts show a pretty easy lineup or approach, so we should be good. Everything should be good. Put our course in at 081 on MCP. Make sure we've kind of got some ability to track going, which is important. And we're at 182 there, so it'll get pretty tight once we get in here. We'll have to slow down and dial it back a little bit. So. Watch, you'll be able to see Charlie 31's approach. Let's make a zoom in here. See a flickering light there. Lost. There he is. There he is. Flickering light. See him? He's got a pretty decent approach. He's right about there. Right about there. About there. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, we are coming in pretty high and pretty hot, so we're going to have to dial this back here pretty soon. We're going to have a problem, so let's go ahead and make a decision to continue on, and we're going to bleed off some speed, and we're going to bleed on some altitude. Oh. Okay, we're going to start making our turn here. Turn left. Okay, so we're making our turn to the left, and we should eventually, it's a lot of dark out there, it's a lot of dark, but it's a lot of ocean, so turn like some of these lights down a bit so we can see. Alright, we've hit 2,500, we're going to go ahead and turn inbound. And we're going to announce it.
We're 5 miles out for runway 08.
Roberts traffic, Bison 26, turning inbound runway 8. Robert traffic. We're about 20 miles out, 25 miles out. Roberts traffic. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call in and switch over. So we're going to do a clinical or a cockpit that is closed off. So we're going to focus here, see the runway in sight. Thanks again for watching, and please like and subscribe. It's your if you like it. Thanks. Roberts traffic, Bison 26, 10 mile final, runway 8. Roberts traffic. Roberts traffic, Bison 26, 5 mile final, runway 8, RNAV 8. Roberts traffic, which is stupid name,
Terrible name, absolutely terrible.
Cayman traffic, friendly 168 for the RNAV, runway 08 at 20 miles out.
Okay, so we had a higher approach when we took off the autopilot, so we had to take over the aircraft itself, and we're back on traffic. So here we go. Hope you'll enjoy the flight. Terrible name, airport, Bison 26, 3 mile final, runway 8.
Aircraft landing, terrible name, airport, say intentions.
Terrible name, airport, Bison 26, clear runway 8. Okay, so we made it down safe and sound. We had a little stall out issue. Looked like we had a headwind that crossed over. I don't know if it was sheer or not, but yeah, we'll sit here and watch Duncan, he's in the friendly 168 aircraft, and off to our right we've got some pretty cool aircraft liveries over here. So yeah, this is nice. This is real nice, and I honestly like the dark, so it's fun. Cross it over, get the APU started, and yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small, portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode. Ladies and gentlemen,
guys, we're gonna
as we
pop
make
out
our final descent, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small, portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode, but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Okay guys, this is going to wrap up our flight for this evening. Thank you again for jumping over here with us. We've got a great time. We're going to take a few behind the scenes shots once friendly 168 gets here. But once again, thank you so much. Make sure that you check out Thursday night Flight Club on the bravo.com, bravo737.com website. Make sure that you check out our Discord and feel free to join in and tell your friends about our flights. So every other Thursday, 8 o'clock Central, which was 0100 Zulu. So thanks again for joining us, and hope to see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks a lot.